to Overwrite, the show where we rethink games. I'm Kuomon.
I'm Cy.
And today we're playing
one of my favorite games.
A weird-ass goddamn game called Zelda Majora's Mask.
And this is such a great game, you should all play it anyway.
It's a beautiful game. Well, unlike our other games, I've actually played this.
Yeah.
But it's been a while.
You're still playing it, though.
No, it's been a while. And, I'm gonna, real talk with you here for a sec. This might seriously be one of the most important games, ever released.
I agree.
But,
and not because it's my favorite game, it's just, it really changed how The Legend of Zelda worked from a story perspective.
But not even just Legend of Zelda, for game design in general. Oh, wait, we gotta do our little thing. So this show is called Overwrite, so we need to overwrite a save file every time we're starting a new game. So, hey, Linkle. Goodbye, Linkle.
Right, yes, that.
Anyway, so yeah.
Start file.
Real talk. This, what I mean when I say might be one of the most important games ever made, is because there's a lot of things about language of game design and conveying ideas that show up in this game that a lot of indie games since have taken to kind of explore how you do narrative through game mechanics, and there's a lot of that in here.
Right.
But
this game is great with telling the story through
game mechanics.
Yeah.
Speaking of terrible game mechanics, what should we call ourselves?
I
usually go for Link, but that's boring.
I don't know.
How do you spell Brush?
Well, Brush.
Let's call ourselves
Brush. Let's go, Brush.
Brush. No.
Yeah. Brush. Bird. Seriously, is that what we're going with?
Bird.
Okay. Let's go with bird. Whatever.
Alright, bird.
Start a file. Let's get into this game because this game is awesome.
So, in the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dearly by the royal... God damn it, this is too quick.
The royal family.
A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Almost didn't make it there.
You nailed it.
Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey. A secret and personal journey. This is way too fast,
Dude,
man.
You're getting the timing perfectly.
A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. I don't know why I'm going for, the trailer guy voice here.
I have no idea.
A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took its place among legends. Jesus H. Christ, give me a sec here. Anyway. So this is
This game is set after what happened in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
This is a direct sequel.
It's a proper direct sequel. This is the same Link that did all this stuff in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, so we were cool, awesome hero of time back in that game. So what the hell are we doing here?
We are, well, if you remember, they literally just told you that
3 seconds ago. I was too busy reading it to actually understand what they said.
Yeah, no, you're looking for an invaluable friend that accompanied you during the journey. Remember who that might be?
Well, I mean, I guess I need to be serious again. They kind of give it away.
With the sound
the text doesn't really specify, but they do the little fairy sound at the end. So it's meant to make it seem that it's Navi we're looking for. Although those fairy sounds could also just be Tattle and Tail here.
Right.
So it's
no, actually,
it's not specific, really.
Navi's and Tattle's sounds are different, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Tattle and Tail's sound effects are different, but are Navi and Tattle's sounds different as well?
Pretty sure.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if we're wrong. So this
favorite
is
game ever, and I'm wrong in the first episode.
In the first 3 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the Skull Kid.
You also see him in Ocarina of Time.
He's kind of a dick about this. So they, like, the fairies threw us off of our horse, and he's, like, basically stealing our shit right now. So he's touching our ocarina and laughing because he's
Kinda
never
perverted.
never used an instrument apparently.
It's
He
kind of.
finds it hilarious when he like
Yep.
tweaks the one note. What would you do if you dropped it and broke? Can like potato ocarinas break that easily? Like
That's not a potato ocarina, though.
what do you mean it's not a potato
It's
ocarina?
not a potato.
No. It's still no. Like I'm not joking. Like that is actually what it's called. It's a potato.
potato ocarina.
That's like
The name of the thing?
yeah, because ocarinas have different shapes, and like
Right.
that shape is like a potato ocarina.
It's called a
Like
potato
I
ocarina.
swear I'm not messing around with you here. Like it's called a potato
Can
ocarina.
someone bring up the picture of a potato ocarina, please?
Like, comment, and subscribe if I'm bullshitting Sai.
I'm pretty sure he's bullshitting me.
Anyway,
He steals your horse so he can run away from you.
so real talk
Right.
here. There's some very like we've come a long way in Link's facial animation between Ocarina of Time and here.
Right.
Like
Even though this
we-
was like
we
what,
weren't
a
paying
year in the
attention.
making?
This
A
is-
year in the making?
Wow. Yeah, no, this game was made like in I think a year and a half since. There's an interesting story behind this. I want to get more into in depth into it later, but first, but it was definitely made in a short period of
Yeah.
time. But
It even
first,
it even reuses, I think, every asset.
yeah, they reuse almost every asset. Some of them are retouched. So, like this is Link's basic asset from Ocarina of Time, but he's been retouched. Like his
Right.
eyes are different. He has a lot more animation now and more expressions. The shield is different. The sword is different.
Because they're different shields and swords.
Well, right, but what I mean is like it's not literally like they just copy pasted the old ones.
Right,
Like some work did go into it, but this does definitely reuse a lot of the assets from the previous game. Like a lot of the animations and assets they already have. The story behind it is basically they were doing kind of an expansion to Ocarina of Time, which was planned for the Nintendo Disk Drive
Right.
add-on for the 64,
Right.
which only came out in Japan at the end. But like going through making that expansion, Eiji Onuma, who you might know is currently the head of Zelda design at Nintendo, but at that time he was just like one of the like he had just been put up to director. He was like, I actually don't want to do like an expansion pack to Ocarina of Time. I want to do a new game, and the higher ups were like, well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. And he was like, no, like seriously,
This
like,
is gonna happen.
let me make a new game. And they were like, all right, so here's the deal. If you can make a new game in the same like release window we had set up for these expansion pack, like green light, do it. But you need to make this game like let's say like in 9-10 months. That's like
Right.
the time span he did, and he
Right.
was like, I'll do it. And man, did he do it! Like this, like I said earlier, like,
This is a great game.
this is an amazing game. So anyway, we just fell through a hole and we had like a very trippy thing. And
Now this boy is floating.
this is happening and our horse is gone. So yeah, we got those Dutch angles going on over here. Something's definitely not right.
Right.
Yeah, the Dutch angle is that 45-degree thing, right? Okay,
I know. It's okay.
it's okay. It's all right.
I maybe you should explain it anyway for the viewers, but I know.
It's okay. So this is creepy as all hell. This game came out, what was it, 2000?
I think so, yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure this gave me nightmares when I was 10. And so-
Just date yourself?
Maybe. Oh boy. Now everybody knows I'm 50.
Yep.
So yeah, this is weird. Like, 100%. Those are Deku scrubs.
Yeah, but this is actually a pretty good representation of what's going on inside his head.
Can we get a little bit of, like, just listen to the audio right now? Like, that rattling is just, like,
It's great.
freaking disturbing
but it's
as all
great.
hell. And, oh my god, we're a Deku scrub now!
Oh my god! Deku's... Okay, so I gotta... The first time I played this, I had... I really liked Ocarina of Time. So the first time I played this, I was like, oh my god, a new Zelda, this is so great! And then I turned into a Deku Scrub and I was like, I better be able to take this off because if not, I'm gonna hate this game.
You're just like, I hate this game already.
Yeah.
Well, but that's like it's neat that you mentioned that because like what I was saying earlier, like this game is so good about storytelling through like establishing gameplay mechanics.
Right.
So like you're supposed to be frustrated that you're like this like Deku Scrub thing now, and not like the Link you remember from Ocarina of Time. Like
of course.
Because that kind of like echoes what Link is supposed to be going through.
It does a great job of putting you in character.
So like you should totally be frustrated because now you're like this puny Deku Scrub and you can't do anything and it's like disorienting. It's like super good. And
learning things.
And it's like what really drives it home is like that like little minute we had before where we got to actually control like proper Link as we remembered him.
Exactly.
In Ocarina of Time, and then the game goes like, oh, you remember that, right? You remember how that was. You were the hero of time, and then it's like, well, now you're not. Now you're a Deku Scrub, and there's this, and you can like break things with your hat. So anyway, this asshole, we shouldn't let her get through, but well, you know, we need to get through too. So
Just keep
walk. What is this?
I love the sounds.
Yeah.
Of the Deku Scrub walking around.
It's like.
Yeah. I love that it's different from Link's.
Yeah.
From like the other forms.
I think. Let's not get ourselves here, but like there's a lot of like effort in the sound design in this game,
right.
definitely. Anyway, Tana's like, don't leave me behind. That stuff back there. I apologize. Listen, Missy, do you think an apology is enough to make up for all the shit you just did? Like, you threw me off my horse. I could have just died back there. And then I fell in a hole. And then you turned me in some kind of weird tree thing. Like, an apology is not gonna make it.
And then it just...
And she's like, I'll help you out. Deal, please? And then oh, this is gold right now. Like, wait a sec. Like, Link's, yeah, alright. I want to show some animation thing, damn it! Like, come on, game! I'm trying to talk about everything that's so cool about you, and you're not letting me. So,
there we go. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, and he's
like, well, okay.
Like that, like little animation, you just know Link's like it's not like I have a choice, lady. It's like, well, what else am I gonna do?
Whatever.
But yeah, so Tattle is actually kind of interesting because remember, this is literally like a year and a half from when Ocarina of Time came out.
Right.
And like they clearly understood. Oh my god! Seriously?
Yeah, it does that thing. The
owl thing. Yeah, but it clearly shows Eiji Aonuma already had like some things he wanted to like change from Ocarina of Time, like some lessons learned from that game. And so one of the first things they do is like give like the fairy character, the guide character, which was a very common trope back in early 3D games, to give her more personality so that she didn't get annoying. Because like Navi gets some personality at the beginning of Ocarina of Time, but she really like doesn't get much development after that.
She flatlines really hard after the beginning.
Tattle
and
over
after
here,
that, she gets pretty annoying with the hey, listen.
Yeah, but because like she never really evolves much, which is kind of like what I think makes it weird that we're like the game opens with us looking for her, because like Ocarina of Time does really little to kind of like build this like amazing friendship that Link and Navi are supposed to have. But yeah, so like what I'm getting to here is Tattle is the complete opposite. Like Tattle is an actual character that they've taken the time to develop and to like people still find her annoying with all the tips and things, and they wouldn't really figure that out until like later Zelda games. But at least like there's a character there that like there's an arc to what's going on with her.
She has motivation. She has a reason to go with you. She has
and so
things that are driving her.
That just makes her so much more interesting.
Yes.
And yes, okay, we're gonna teach me to see target.
You know, there's a few very I don't know if the theory is the right word, because the game does everything but flat out tell you.
I think that's kind of what makes it special. It's that it keeps the mystery. Like it doesn't try to just answer the questions. It like kind of like just wants to leave you pondering.
But like look at it. All right.
So
that is...
So spoiler alert, guys, before we get into this game is about people dying.
Right. It's a lot about people dying. It's about finding forgiveness?
I guess.
Finishing off your regrets.
We'll see a lot of that, but yeah. This thing.
That is the soul that is trapped in the mask that you're wearing.
Yeah.
Right now. That is the owner of the body you have right now.
So it's dead, right? Like, it's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Like, they don't outright say it, but it's pretty sure it's dead.
Yeah.
Like, you could start crying any second. How sad. Yeah.
It is actually pretty sad.
Well, on that note, this is Majora's Mask. We are OVERWRITE. We are rethinking games. But we'll see you in the next one.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.